we will be folding Satoshi Kamiya's Fiddler Crab from works of Satoshi Kamiya 4. Yeah, this is actually a pretty fun model once you get to the collapsing part. And you can see it looks pretty cool. We'll probably have more than one part because this model is pretty hard and uses some hard structures, but I believe in you guys. So yeah, let's go. The first thing you're gonna do is fold in half that. And I know you can't see it, but this paper is actually super big to the point where it literally is actually going off my board here. So like that. Now just do that on this side. Okay. Now we're going to flip it over and fold this edge to the center, but just make a pinch right here. So do that. So like that. Now you're going to pinch fold to that crease that you just made. Okay. Fold this opposite corner to the most recent pinch crease. Now, fold this out and let that flap do its thing. And then fold this up so that it matches with that side. So kind of just try your best to match this. Keep it like this, and then here you're going to unfold so that it's like this with the edges pointing this way. I know it's a little bit hard. Okay. I know you guys can't see this, but it's actually like on my lap right now. So yeah, that just goes to show how big this piece of paper is. Now you're going to fold this down so that this edge goes along itself, and then the fold goes along the other edge. So it should just be kind of like a right triangle right here. And now you're going to unfold and now fold this down so this crease hits this, or yeah, this crease. So it goes like that and then does this. Now you're going to open it up and then feel the original. now you should have like this kite shape at the top. Now, with this, you're going to fold the top down from here to here. Now, you use this mountain fold and then fold it to the center. Okay, now just repeat that on this side. Wow, this is gonna be a massive crab, bro. So just do that again. It's not. Okay, well, this is not super practical. Not lining up exactly, but it's fine. Okay, now you're going to basically kind of fold it in half. So this edge is gonna hit this edge. Now just repeat on the other side. Okay, now you're going to fold this edge to the center. So like that. And you're basically going to repeat this all the way on all sides. So like that, and then you do it this way. Mine lined up with the intersection right here. Let's go. Okay. Now do it on this side. And spoiler alert, but we're gonna do this way next. So yeah. I hope you like this fold. Because it's honestly so fun, am I right? Like, yeah, it's just a valley fold, but like, it's so fun. I mean, it's cool. squash fold, swivel fold, sink fold. Got nothing on this, bro. Okay, now we're gonna, do it this way. Sorry for the chair. Like whenever I move, it's like super squeaky. So if the paper's louder, then great. You can't hear it, but yeah. Okay, now you're going to make sure that you have the flat top most far from you, and then fold this up so that it goes between these intersections, between these folds and these folds. So right here. So here and here. Wait, is that right? Yeah. And make sure this inside doesn't get bubbled up, or else your crease won't really be super accurate. So yeah. So like that should go through right there. Like that. And now do that on this side. Like that. And now you're going to do that this way. So you're going to fold this point to that intersection. So it's basically kind of just this, except this way, and then you're folding it to here. And it is kind of the same thing because it's still intersecting at the same points. So yeah. Now repeat that on this side. Okay, now you're going to flip it over and fold from where this crease hits this bottom edge to all the way to this. So this crease where it hits right there. So it's a little bit confusing, but you should be good because it's all about the references. Like that, and you can see that it hit perfectly. Now just do that this way. So, like that. And now, you're gonna do all of that on this side. So, same thing. I'm just gonna fold it up from that crease. that. And now fold this corner down from this crease and this crease, or this kind of like square thing right here. Like that. I'm going to do that on this side. Like that. And now mount and fold it like this. Okay, now on this side, you're going to open it up and squash fold it. And now you're going to pedal fold it. So like that, fold it down, and now fold these two corners to the center. Make sure it's sharp, so this is like a stem one. Cause these, oh no, it ruined it, okay. Okay, just like that, and then do it on this side too. So like that. And now repeat that on this side. So just squash fold, pedal fold, and now fold it down and fold it to the center. Just like that. And now I'm just going to open it all up. And now it should look like this. Okay. So now it says to unfold all the way to here. So open this up too. So fold this up between here and here. And now fold this up from these two, so this and this. that. And now fold it up so that the crease intersects right here and right here. So like that. And from here, I think we are doing collapse, which is probably the most fun part about this piece, or this model. I don't know why I said piece. Okay. So now you're going to mountain fold on this most outward crease. That. So like that, and you're just going to swivel fold so that this can go along the crease that we did a long time ago. I don't remember exactly which step it was. It was the crease where we did all of the, you know, folding this way and then fold that way. Okay. Now, oh, you're supposed to valley fold it. Not bad, guys, not bad. Like that. And now mountain fold this, and I'm sure this time. And it's going to valley fold here and then valley fold on this crease right there. So take this out. This. And now repeat all of this on this side. So valley fold and swivel like that, and mountain fold this. Okay, now you're going to inside reverse fold this and then mountain fold right here, so that it's kind of like a rabbit ear fold formation. But yeah, now you're going to fold this over so that it goes right along this crease. So like that. So like that. And now fold it over so that the crease you just made goes along this crease or this edge. It's not really an edge, it's more of a crease, but like, you get what I mean. And I should divide it into thirds. And now you can open sink it in and out, hat in and out. just like that. And then this one just goes up. So basically just a zigzag. And it should end up like this. So it's open, not closed. So this should still be able to move. Okay, now fold it over and we will do this side. So inside of yours, fold, just like that. Okay, so fold that. So like that. And now we're just gonna fold it down. So that goes like that. So like that. And then back up. So like that. And now fold this down as far as it can go. So between these two corners. Okay, now you're going to fold this and then fold it up so that it divides the thing in half. So just fold it up to the edge. So like that. And now you're going to basically do that, except now you're doing fourths. So fold to the crease you just made. Like that. And now this one's going to be a tad bit difficult, but you can just look at these sides. Okay, so now that we have this in fourths, we're going to fold up on the halfway point, and then we are going to fold this diagonally from one unit up. So it's gonna be kind of like this. And if it doesn't go all the way to this, do not fret or don't be like, oh no, I did it wrong, I have to restart because it's not accurate. It is, and that's perfectly fine because it's actually supposed to be like that. There is actually supposed to be a tad bit of space between that and this. And now you're just gonna kind of like squash fold into one of these triangles. It's already getting thick there. Okay. Now, fold it back. Make sure you really press these down. Okay, so just do that. Again. Now on this side. So just do that and fold it back. And now you're going to, this is a little bit difficult. So you're going to pre-crease, I guess you can. Just fold that there, like that. And fold this up like that, and then just fold this whole thing up, so like that. And now you're going to actually inside reverse, or sorry, you're going to sink fold, what is it? It's this crease. Where is it? Wait. Hold on, I'm kind of confused. Oh, okay. So it's this crease. And then you're just gonna fold on those pre-creases. And if you don't get this, because it's a bit challenging, if you don't get this on your first try, I get it. I didn't. Well, I kind of did, but I'm just trying to give you like a pep talk or something. Just like that. And then you're going to just kind of change its direction. And then when you collapse it, you should be kind of like this, along with this. So yeah. That. So it's pretty hard because it's really weird doing kind of like a multi-directional sink fold, but yeah, once you get it, it's pretty easy. So basically, this is how it's supposed to be. So you kind of like mount and fold here, and then you valley fold here, and then mountain, 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 valley, and then this entire thing is valley, and then this is mountain. And then you should be left with this kind of a flat thing. Fold this up. Just kind of open it. And this is a tad bit hard because I was pretty confused when I saw this step, but once you get it, it's not super hard. So basically, what you're gonna do is actually open this up fully, keep this, and then mountain fold right here, and then valley fold on these, and then kind of just recollapse it. So like that. Now you should have this flat. So it's pretty easy when you know how to do it. I'll teach again on this side. So you're not just gonna pull out this, you're actually gonna pull out this flap and open it up, and then mountain fold right here, and then you're gonna valley kind of like a triangle at it. So you can just fold that up. Now, it's really thick, so kind of like press. Okay. Now you're going to open it up right here, and then take this and mountain fold it. Turn this crease into a mountain fold. And then here, it's kind of like the beak in our hummingbird video. It's gonna form natural creases in here. And then you're kind of going to just pull this out until you can use these creases. So like that. It's gonna kind of be a square because, let me tell you something. Whenever you do this kind of like pull out thing, it's always gonna be in a square or like a three-sided square or a triangle sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that, and now fold up, and now fold this up. So it should kind of be and then you can kind of like hold it up so that goes, and then when it pulls this up, you can just fold it up. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this should be this part, this like shell part. Now this has a tendency to crumble a little bit down here, so just try your best to fix that. But if you can't, it's not super important because, you know, it's gonna be tucked away. Okay, now that we have that, you're going to flip over and fold this whole thing down, leaving this little thing. And now we're going to remake this fold where we would do that. And you are, in fact, going to fold through the shell. See what I mean? The things are already tucked away. Okay, so just to warn you or tell you, these throughout the whole thing, I thought these were going to be the eyes, and they look really suitable for eyes. And then you realize at the end, it just gets tucked away. Like this is this exact same flap, and it just gets tucked away. So yeah, you kind of make like actual new flaps just for the eyes. So yeah. Satoshi Kamiya, why'd you betray me like this? Okay. Basically, from this perspective, you're going to fold this way, and then as you do that, this is gonna kind of like naturally pop out, and then just pull it so that it goes along that crease. And now you are going to fold it to the side on the top like that, and then squash like this, and then pull this out, and then fold along the same crease, just like that. And now you're going to fold it like this, and then squash fold. So yeah, not super hard, just a little bit tricky to find the actual references for it, but yeah. Okay, so just check in here to make sure that everything's going fine. Okay, yeah, I guess that can just hold it out like that. Okay. Now, you're going to keep it on this side, and then rabbit ear, or no, you're going to just, not rabbit ear, but pre-crease for a rabbit ear. It's not really a pre-crease, because you're just folding it, there's no actual rabbit ear. It got super tiny. Is it just me, or did it really get super tiny super quick? Because like, this thing used to be bigger than the screen, and now it just fits like this. Wow, kind of underestimated the scaling of this thing. Okay, so like that. Now fold this up like that, so that goes in between those two creases. And now fold this down along that crease, or a little bit below it, because it can go anywhere below it. It just, if it doesn't go over this, but it can't go anywhere above it. So this also has to be super sharp because it's actually really thick. Okay, now unfold it and just sink fold in and out. So it's going to be a little bit tough, but with all these extra layers, my tip is to kind of just think of all of the layers as one layer and just keep them together all the time. like that. And then fold it down on this crease. And kinda, okay. So now it should line up with this. I know you guys can't see that, but like, so it should line up with that inside. So if it does, then you know you're good. And yeah, this video is about an hour. So yeah, I think that's where I'll stop, because everything from here is pretty hard. So you can, this is a really good time to, you know, take a break, maybe touch some grass. And yeah, see you in part 2. Peace. Bye.